So, you think the origami killer killed Manfred?
That makes sense. Didn't want him spilling his guts to us.
And you suspect Gordy Kramer, right?
Oh, him or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it. He's only a suspect, but he's a pretty guilty-looking one.
Are these your files on the case?
Yeah, I've been working on him for a couple of years. I built up a mountain of paperwork.
Magazines about origami? You think the killer could have subscribed to one of those?
If he was even remotely interested in origami in the last 30 years, his name may be in there somewhere. Trouble is, there's over 500 names. That gets us squat.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
Well, I'm no chef, but I should be able to make some scrambled eggs if you like.
Great. I'm soaking wet. I need to warm up a little. Is it okay if I take a shower?
Be my guest. Go in my bedroom. It's the next door. Oh, I'll cook up the eggs while you're under the shower.
Yumurtaya bak, o ne lan, deve kuşu yumurtası mı? Kocaman. Tava nerede? Azıcık yağ atsaydın içine be. Tamam.
Eggs should be ready by now.
I took the liberty of borrowing your bathrobe.
Looks better on you.
Hey, that almost looks good enough to eat.
What's that?
The notebook I took from Manfred's place. According to this, about 30 clients bought spare parts for Royal machines in the last 10 years. The killer may be one of them.
Oh, you know, checking out the alibi of 30 clients one by one, that's a lot of legwork.
Except that if we cross-check them with the list. The list of subscribers to origami magazines. You still got that, right?
Yeah, of course. Lauren, wait.
Kız gel yumurtanı ye ya. Vallahi ben yerim yoksa.
If the killer really used a royal typewriter and if he subscribed to an origami magazine, his name should be on both lists.
Well, Lauren, I mean, that's just an assumption, but yeah, I suppose.
His name is here somewhere. Help me. We're gonna find him.
Adam olayı
The
çözdü
only
ya.
guy whose name was on both lists died when he was 10. What are you going to do now? Dig up his coffin, make sure he's dead?
I know it doesn't make any sense. Unless the killer was only using his name.
But why use the name of a kid who died 30 years ago?
Well, that's what we came to find out. The name is John Shepard. It should be on a grave around here somewhere.
You never give up, do you? It's cold. It's raining. I'm standing outside getting soaked. Oh, how I love my job. This girl knows her mind all right. No point in trying to reason with her.
Hapşırdı.
I should be investigating Gordy Kramer right about now. And here I am, standing in a cemetery in pouring rain, looking for the grave of a kid who's been dead for 30 years. She's convinced she's onto something. And here's me, thinking we're wasting our friggin'
Excuse
time
me?
in this friggin' cemetery.
I'm looking for the grave of a young boy who died about 30 years ago. His name was John Shepard. You wouldn't know where it is by any chance.
The children's graves are in the next plot.
Thanks.
Gotta hand it to her. That girl is one really determined chick. Time to look for John Shepard's grave. I hate cemeteries. They depress the hell out of me.
Hey, Scott, where are you going? John Shepard's grave must be somewhere around here.
Did anyone ever tell you you shouldn't shout in a cemetery?
Take it easy. The dead don't mind.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the grave of a boy named John Shepard.
Straight ahead, a little further on.
Thanks.
Aa, orada lan gördüm. Şu.
Hey, Lauren. I found it. Origami figures.
That's one hell of a coincidence.
These flowers are fresh. Looks like someone's still tending the grave.
Oh, youngin'. That one I knew well.
You knew John Shepard?
I've worked this graveyard nearly all my life. I remember what happened. It was in 77. October, I think. Yeah, good for nothing hoodlums. Get the hell out of here. God, beat it, you lousy no good brats. Come back when your fucking mother comes home from work.
He's drunk again. What are we gonna do? It's pouring rain. We're gonna get soaked if we spend a day outside.
Well, at least you won't get beat. Little rain never hurt nobody. Come on, let's go play. Bet you can't catch me!
Hayda, şimdi de çocuğu yönetiyor.
John's right. We can't just stand here all day. Might as well go and play. Mom won't be back from work till later. She wouldn't let him treat us like this. Being out in the rain is nothing compared to being in when he's like that.
nothing but a slow... Bet you can't do that. Move your ass, I'm waiting.
The construction site is empty. Makes for a great playground.
Jeez, you ain't nothing but a slowpoke. Come on, loser.
John is going too fast. He never waits for me.
What you doing? You're coming or not?
Oha.
I think he went down here.
Yippee-ki-yay! You don't need to do this if it's too hard for you.
No chance, I can do it all right. Just you watch. John, wait for me.
Get a move on.
Lan kocaman tahta yani. Dengesiz koşarak geçersin oradan.
Come on, it's your turn.
It's your turn.
It's time for the jump of death. Ta-da! Wow!
Yeah. Bitch.
Let's play hide and seek. You go and count to 20 and try to find me, okay?
Olur olur.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Olacağım senin çocuk, bekle.
foot. My foot is stuck. Grab on.
Hayda.
Up the road there. Crap. It ain't gonna work. What are we gonna do? Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on.
Go on, hurry! I think the water's rising.
I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
Hayda.
But the poor kid never did find any help. And his brother drowned in that pipe full of rainwater.
The boy that lived, what happened to him?
Well, all I know is he got separated from his parents. I think he got adopted. Well, looks like a storm's coming. I guess I better be getting home.
Christ, what a horrible story. John Shepherd drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand. Do you think he could be the origami killer?
Come on, let's get back in the car.
Olabilir.
The kid died 30 years ago. Who's still tending the grave after all these years? There she goes again, surprising me. I don't usually like surprises. Wait,
What's the matter?
that man over there.
Yeah?
It's Charles Kramer.
Gordy's father? What's he doing here?
He's putting flowers on John Shepherd's grave.
Vay be. Neler oluyor ya? Aha. Hanımefendiye geçtik gene. Akşam oldu. 11 saat. Haydi yine partiye geldik.
Paco Mendez. He's the guy who rented the Doc's apartment on Marble Street. I better be careful. He might be the killer.
Herkes birinden şüpheleniyor sanırım.
Paco Mendez, the guy the Doc lent his apartment to. Not the kind of guy you take home to Mom anytime soon. I'm gonna ask him a few questions. The bartender. He'll know where I can find Paco. If this Paco is one of the buddies of Dr. Death, then I better watch my step.
Şunlara sorsak.
Everything's gonna be all right. I find the guy, I ask a few questions, and then I get the hell out.
Bar nerede oğlum? Barı göremiyorum ki. Gördüm galiba.
Bartender. He'll know where I can find Paco.
Yok görmemişim.
Play school for the jet set. Not really my kind of hangout. The bartender. He'll know where I can find Paco. Still haven't gotten over my encounter with Dr. Death. I've nothing against techno, trance, whatever music, but this stuff is really loud.
Bu işler böyle kızım.
Paco! Paco Mendez?
What?
Paco Mendez. Do you know him?
I should. He's the boss. He's over there in the VIP lounge.
Okay. Thanks.
A section reserved for select guests. Shouldn't be too hard to find. The bartender says Paco's in the VIP lounge. The VIP lounge. I think I saw it back near the restrooms by the entrance.
I've got to speak to Paco.
That's not possible. Mr. Mendez has asked not to be disturbed.
Alçılardan hoşlanıyor sen. Peki.
Paco seems to like his girl sexy. Sexy in a kind of dumb way.
Biz de kendimizi seksi yapalım.
Maybe I could catch his attention by strutting my stuff nearby.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, bam bam bam.
Looks like I flunked flirt class. He hasn't even looked my way. Guess it's time to sexy up my performance. Now all I need is a good place to change. Of course! The restroom. It's private, girls only. It's that big red cube near the entrance. I'm gonna have to rethink my strategy if I want to talk to Paco. I've got to find someplace to change.
Burası çıkış ya.
Of course. The restroom. It's private, girls only. It's that big red cube near the entrance.
Ha, şurasıymış. Hadi bakayım şimdi onlar düşünsün. Ne hallere geçeceğim var ya, ne hallere, ne hallerde. Gir kızım şuraya. Ya da girme, neyse tamam, şurada yaparız ya. Biraz makyaj, biraz da elbiseyi kısalttık mı tamamdır. Saçları biraz şöyle atalım şimdi ya. Aha, aha. Önce şu eteği biraz açalım abi. Aynen öyle. Evet. İşte bu ya. İşte bu. Şimdi. Şuradan biraz makyaj malzemesi alalım bakalım. Say yapsan yeter be abla. Ruj varsa bir kırmızı ruj. Aleykümselam Batu, hoş geldin. Nasıl ya? Evet, üstte de sürelim. Şöyle yap. En güzel yere geldik şimdi. Şurayı bir çıtlat abi. Bence bir düğme daha aç. İyi, silahımız hazır. Tamam, hazırız. Gayet seksi olduk da. Oho. Oho.
Now, lover boy, let's see if you can resist this. I say if you got it, flaunt it. Time to swing my hips and get a little rise out of Paco.
Aynen öyle. Hadi bakalım. Adamın ağzı açık kaldı. Salla kızım. Adamın salyaları akıyor lan. Sen git kız. Sen git.
Hey you!
Ha, ne oldu kardeş? Şimdi mi çağırıyorsun?
It's your lucky day, sweetheart. The boss wants to invite you to his table.
Aha. Aha.
Hey, thanks for accepting my little invitation. You new around here, honey? I think I would have noticed you before. My name's Paco. And you?
Madison. I'm Madison.
Ah, I like the way you move, Madison.
Madison.
Making me all hot under the collar.
Well, maybe we can continue this conversation somewhere more private.
Oh, sure, baby. Yeah, come with me.
Oh boy.
Everything is gonna be all right. I have a plan. I know exactly what I'm doing. This is no time to get squeamish. Even if my legs do feel like they're about to give away. This guy is truly revolting. Ugh. Now just follow him to his office. Now just follow him to his office.
Başlıkta yazıyor Batu. Heavy Rain. Oyunumuzun ismi.
I go in, I make him talk to the gun, and I get out of there before I get into big trouble.
Kesin başım belaya girmez.
Alright. Everything is going to be alright.
İnşallah, inşallah. Yalnız hatun bayağı iyi oldu ya.
So, welcome to my little kingdom. I'll take that. Just get in the way of the good things, sweet cheeks.
Oha. O nasıl bir müzik abi lan?
So, show me what you can do. Take it all. Slowly. Take it all off,
baby. Could I have a drink? You know, just a little drink to break the ice.
Oh, we already broke the ice, Mama. Let's get wet. Come on. Do your thing.
Hayda.
Could we just talk first?
Oh, no. We don't need any more talking, baby. I all talked out. Now, show me what you can do.
Hayda.
I'm sorry. I think there's been a little misunderstanding. Look. I'll just go. No harm done. Another time.
Hayda.
I think it is you who have misunderstood, honey. I'm tired of wasting my time. It's now or never, baby. I never take never for an answer.
İlla soyacak bizi ya. Hadi bismillah. Nereden başlasak? Şuradan başlayalım artık, ne yapalım?
The lamp. If only I could find some way to grab it. Oh, I know.
Baby, sweet cakes. You got it going on, though.
Kafaya bir tane. Anasını seni. Seni var ya.
That's what I call kicking butt. You go, girl.
That's a girl.
Okay, Act 2. Let's hear Loverboy sing.
Çat, tokat yapıştır. Uyan lan. Uyan. Kendine gel. Bir tane de öbür taraftan çaksaydık lan. Anamsına oradan ne tokadı atıyor lan. Of, benim canım yandı.
If you call out, I'll kill you. Got it?
Shit. What you want?
You rent an apartment on Marble Street. I want to know why.
An apartment? I don't know what you're talking about.
Talking about lan.
Not bad for a chica, but you only hurt my feelings a little bit, mama. You haven't got the balls, lady, but you're gonna know balls when I catch up with you.
Boss? Is everything all right?
Ulan ya. Ağzı açık ağladı.
If you value those prized balls of yours, Paco, then it's time for you to talk.
What you doing? Stop it! Stop it!
I'm only getting started. How about some more?
I never set foot in that apartment. I gave the keys to some guy. He said he needed a place. He had money.
İsmi ne?
What was that guy's name?
I don't know his name. I swear it.
Ay.
Shepard. His name is John Shepard. That's all I know. I swear it.
Aha. John Shepard lan.
There, that
Az
wasn't
önce
so hard, was it?
oynadığım çocuk.
I really appreciated this romantic moment, but I gotta dash. See you next time, lover boy.
Time to get out of here. I've got a massive headache.
The name he gave me, John Shepherd.
Could that be the name of the killer? Guess I'll soon find out. Well, that was a pretty good way of getting a guy to spill his guts. How about that? You didn't do too badly now, did you, girl?
Aha, FBI. FBI. Aha, o da geldi lan aynı yere.
I'm here to see Paco. Paco? There ain't no Paco here,
Aa, bizim
fella.
hatun da
Get
gidiyor.
lost. Are you absolutely certain? He's in his office. Take the stairs over there.
Hayda.
You. It scared me. I didn't hear you come in. A crazy bitch came around here asking questions about the apartment on Marble Street. I don't know what you're doing down there. And I don't
Aha,
want
katil lan orada.
But whatever that shit is, it's beginning to draw attention.
Allah, bir dakika. Bir geçeyim abla. Alo.
Look, man. I know you kept me out of prison and all. But that fucking bitch nearly killed me. Do everything you ask. I think my debt to you is paid. Hey, wait, what you doing? Don't fuck around, man. No, wait. I can still help you out. No, don't kill me.
Anam. Arkanda lan. Ananı avradını. Lan. Onun lan katana. Lan yaptım ya. Ah. Allah Allah Allah. Lan ıslandık lan. Vay. Gel lan buraya. Aa. Ya ne dayak yedin sen de var ya arkadaş ya, bir kere de sen dayak at şöyle ya. Yakalayın. Yakalayın. Nereye, yukarı mı çıktı?
Did Paco know the guy came to see him? Sorry, I don't speak cop.
Ağzına var ya. Odamı var ya. Konuş sen.
Watch my lips, asshole, cause I got no time to translate. Did Paco know the guy? Yes or no?
Yes.
John. He said his name was John. Friend of Paco's. Always let him straight up.
Gözlüğüm içeride kaldı ya, gözlüğümü alayım. Lan hep dayak yiyoruz, hep dayak yiyoruz. Nasıl bir adamsın ya?
Orchid pheromones. The fucking origami killer. Paco Mendez was no saint. His rap sheet reads like the telephone book. The killer was looking for something. Madison Page? What was a journalist doing here?
Evet, şimdi.
His coat pocket. I tore it off during the fight. 2 receipts from the same gas station.
İyi, bu güzel.
Interesting.
Tamam lan, tamam, o benzinliğe var ya, pusuya attık mı? Oho.
.45 caliber.
Tamam. Mavi Lagün. Silahım vardı galiba ya, onu da alayım. Olur mu olmaz. O ne?
Madison Page?
Madison Page, aa.
She may be a witness.
Bizim hatun. Rujunu düşürmüş.
A bullet, right between the eyes. Instant death. He could have killed me. Why didn't he? .45 caliber semi-automatic.
Evet.
Gotta go. Need to think about all this.
Gidelim abi, yeter bu kadar. Kanıtları topladık. Polisi arasan iyi olur evlat.
I'll end up a basket case if things keep going like this. That bastard nearly broke my neck. Oh, got the shakes and the cold sweats. Gotta get back to the hotel fast. Paco knew the killer. That's why he was killed. It was too dark. It all happened so fast. Didn't have time to see his face. The killer may have left some clues in the office. The suspect dead. Someone tries to kill me. On the right track, do you think?
Oh yes. Ethan. Ethan.
Ethan, are you all right?
I killed a man. I had no choice. I had no choice.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan. You're not responsible for those murders. I can prove it.
That changes nothing. Saving Sean is all that matters now.
Aha. Temasa geçtiysek olay bitmiştir abi. Başlasın abi. Haydi. Öp lan öp. Yapış oğlum yapış. Yapış. Ya öpmeyi de mi ben yaptırayım ya? Kendileri öpüşsünler işte. Allah Allah ya. Öf. Haydi buyurun cenaze namazına. Parmak da gitti zaten. Acım yavaş. Yeter yavaş. Alın ciğerini söktün yemin ediyorum ya. Hop. Hop. Bak şimdi nasıl açıyorum bak. Hop. Şşt. Yep. Hayda tek elle açamıyor musun ya? Ethan yapma be Ethan. Yapma be Ethan. İşler kötüleşiyor arkadaşlar. Kapatın gözleri. Oğlum yatak var niye yerde? Neden yer? Uh-oh. Ne ara soyundunuz lan? Evet. Gayet başarılı. Dolap boş. Karnın acıktı değil mi? Çakal. Şuradan biraz su iç git. Duş alsa mıydık ki acaba Ethan? Şişin var mı? Yok. Güzel. Çık oğlum, çık çık. Zombi gibisin Ethan lan. Üstümüzü mü giyeceğiz? Tabii ki. Evet, son harfleri almak için 961 Rainbow yoluna doğru harekete geçmemiz gerekiyor. Tamam, montumu da alayım da yağmur yağıyor.
I should have guessed. All this time and I had no idea.
Ethan, what's the matter?
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist!
Ethan, I wanted to tell you, but...
What kind of article were you gonna write? My life with a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it!
Ethan, it's not what you think.
You lied to me, Madison! All this time you fucking lied to me! I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of writing a fucking book!
It's true. I'm a journalist. And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story. But then I saw what you were going through to save your son, and I understood how much you love him. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't. I was afraid that you may not believe me. I was afraid that you'd ask me to go. All I want is for you to find your son alive. And when it's all over, I want to be with you. I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm so sorry. You're leaving, aren't you?
It's the last origami favor. The last letters, then I'll know where Sean is.
Take care, Ethan. I can't lose you now.
Aşık olundu. Tamam. Geliyorum.
I'm gonna go find something to eat. Wait for me. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Evet, hanımefendiyle mi oynuyoruz? Ne yapacağız?
We'll find his son and prove he's innocent. I'll be able to help him now that he knows who I am. I think I'm
Oo, aşık oldu. Abi lan öyle mavi gözlü buldun adamı değil mi? Ha, seni
Now we
var.
gotta find his son. And I think I know where to start looking. I was so afraid he wouldn't believe me. Wrong move, idiot. I should have admitted everything earlier.
Aa, polisler geldi lan. Atla motora.
They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid. What's going on?
Isn't this great? Like being in a TV show. Who'd have thought it? The origami killer renting a room here. He registered under a false name, but I recognized his face.
Gevşek ya.
Come on, what was the damn number? Come on, come on. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
Atla oğlum.
He's still on the move! We get him! He's making a run for it! He's on the balcony!
Ulan aksiyona bak be. Hadi oğlum. Kaç. Sen suçlu değilsin. Kaç. Oh, abi pardon. Ethan kaç. Ethan kaç oğlum kaç. Ethan kaç. Hop. Hop. Hop. Hop hop hop hop hop hop hop hop hop hop hop hop. Evet. Hop. Yakalayamazsın. Hadi bakayım. Hep. Oğlum aşağı atla. Lan bastım ya, kurban olayım, yapma şunu be. Peşimde 15 tane polis var, hiçbir ateş etmiyor, ne güzel lan. Atla oğlum aşağı. Hadi oğlum. Kalk, oğlumu kurtarmam lazım. Maalesef dayılar, yoksa teslim olurdum da. Kusura bakmayın. Taksi. Ay yavaş, ne yapıyorsun ya? Aç lan kapıyı. Çık. Şerefsiz. Arkada da polis izliyor. Evet, sıra bunda. Daha hatun yiyecek de ne zaman yiyecektir bakalım. Scott Shelby, Private Investigation. Ne lan? Ne haber?
Lauren?
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
Uh-oh.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
Vay be. Ananı aradığını. Suya atmışlar lan. Oğlum kendine gel. As, onu da bağlamışlar. Oğlum çöz çabuk arabası almadan. Abo. Ölüme gidiyoruz.
Lauren, wake up.
Çözül olan çözül. Aç oğlum şunu. Abi cam patlayacak. Basınçtan. Çakmaklığı yakarsak.
Damn fool. Nothing's gonna work if I don't switch on that ignition.
Tamam, ipi yakarız. Asker ya, düşürdü. Alak. Ah. Aç kızı aç. Kız uyan. Artık uyan ya. Ana, kızı bıraktılar. Niye? Çözmedi. Aa.
I'm gonna kill you.
Çözebilir miydik lan? Ben yanlış yaptım galiba ya. Ana. Abi silahta susturucu yok ama susturuculu ses çıkıyor ya. O ilginç. Şarjör falan mı değiştik acaba? Wow. Oh. John Wick misin mübarek? Mermisi de hiç bitmiyor ha şarjör. Ne kadar güzel.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Please!
Bastard! Lauren is dead! You fucking killed her!
Stop! Stop! I beg you!
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer!
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know! I swear! I don't know anything! Oh! Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son. No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. Just street trash, like so many others.
Oh, you disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard. That girl, Lauren, she was just a whore. You'll forget her in no time. Come and work for me, Shelby. I'll pay you well.
Oğlum sus ta öleceksin işte ya.
Never say her name again. You hear me? Never.
My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer, there. Thank you. You saved my life.
I already regret it.
Bug'a girmiş sağdaki adama bak nasıl ölmüş. Vay ya. Aha geldik. En güzel kısma. Emergency.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Orkide mi?
Room 19. Where is that? Only a few hours left before Sean Mars dies. Hope I'm not wasting my time. John Shepard died 30 years ago. Hope his mother has all the answers to this puzzle.
Aleykümselam Sirius, hoş geldin. Lan 19 şurada bir yerde olması lazım olur. Çok gittik ha.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepherd. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Kaç tane priz koymuşlar lan duvara öyle ya.
Mrs. Shepherd, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
Your other son, Mrs. Shepherd, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Bak masanın üstünde origamiler var lan. Ana.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
Hayda.
This woman might be the origami killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember.
O da zaten de.
It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
Ha, kuş yapalım mı?
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
Hangisi de favoriniz ya hanımefendi? Masadan bir bakabilir miyim? Kuş mu, kuğu mu? Köpek seversin sen. Sana bir köpek yapam dur.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Çok komik teyzeciğim.
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. It seems to be working. She's remembering stuff. I gotta find something else to show her.
Ne göstereyim? Hı hı. Fotoğrafı var bak çocuklarının.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Başka ne gösterem ya? Yap bir tane daha yap.
Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
Ulan başka ne hatırlatayım? Başka bir şey kalmadı ki, odada bir şey yok ki. Şuraya da oturayım da bari. Belki orada oturan oğlunu hatırlar. Televizyonu mu açam, ne yapam?
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Vallahi tükendim ya. Dur ona biraz çiçek getireyim, dur. Şu koridorda çiçek vardı. Dur. Al. Al bir tane daha al ya.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now.
Aleykümselam, aleykümselam.
Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first.
Aa.
Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
Ben de onu yapıyorum zaten. Keko. Bak şimdi nasıl hatırlayacak. Bana şu oğlum da çiçek getirir diyecek, öbür çocuğunun ismini söyleyecek bize.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him.
Söylemiyor ya kadın
If
bile.
you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Aynen Salih. Ben ilk oynayışım ya.
Come closer.
Hayda. Kulağıma mı ısıracak, ne yapacak? Bok ye. Ney? Ne dedin sen? Oha, kadın şok. Ha, niye sesli söylemiyorsun ki bize duyalım? İlla bir şeylik yaratacaksın. İlla bir gerginlik yaratacak ya. Kime geçtik? FBI mi? Yok. Ethan. Ethan mıydı lan? 961 Rainbow yolu. Cuma günü saat akşam 6:30. Ölen Lauren öldü ya. Oha. Bu ne
The
cip?
last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your son?
Kendi canını mı vermeye? Lan kendi öldürürsem
There is a
kendi...
deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address.
Abi.
You will have enough time to save your son and
Hamza
say
hoş geldin.
goodbye to
Aleykümselam.
him, but then you will die. You can drink the file or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
İçtim valla. Hadi hayırlısı. Adam o kadar işkence çekti ki yani artık ölsün ya. Ne diyeyim yani.
The last letters have been sent to your phone.
Hı. Theodore Roosevelt.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
Koş. İnşallah Hamzacığım. Şahit olursam tabii ki. Her zaman. Yarasın koçuma. FBI.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
Aynen öyle.
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Tövbe tövbe, terbiyesiz ya.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
İyi dedim kral.
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
Ne gıcık bir tip ya. Uplay'le canlı yayın. Bilmiyorum ki Hamza. Yani onunla ortak oynayabildiğimiz bir tek PUBG var. Tek PUBG oynayasım da yok artık ya. Bunlar, bu oyunlar daha güzel, hoşuma gidiyor.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Dur da ben bakayım kral.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in
Ay senin. Ama kafamız nasıl güzel var ya, böyle anlatamam. Bir bakmışsın uçuyoruz. Ya ölek, bu da ölsün ya. Bu da lanet gitsin artık ya. Hepsi sıkıntılı be. Öl. Hadi öldür kendini. Öl. Öl. Şimdi. Şu dosyalara bir bakalım.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Tamam, bunu biliyoruz zaten. Ali'ye hoş geldin, aleykümselam. Hiç acık çıkmadı.
The killer is white, age between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Sony Vegas kullanmadım, yok Ali'ye gel. Ya burada zaten bir şey yok. Biz şeylere bakacağız. Diğer ipuçlarına bakmamız lazım ya.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
Ee?
The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer.
Lan. Yanlış tuşa bastım be. Ya bırak Ali'ye ya. Nasıl zaman yok.
gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
Oo. Polis memurlarına para toplayıp verdikleri saatlerden. Nasıl lan?
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
Haydi gelin olaya.
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
30 sayfa arkalarını fotokopi ödevin olduğunda da. Araştırmayı sürdürelim, hemen Blake'in üstüne suç atamayız abi.
Two receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home.
İnceleyelim.
That doesn't get us anywhere.
Nasıl yok ya? Nereden alındı yazmıyor mu abi? Bakalım bir haritada yok mu? Hop. Aha. Aha işte tamam. Gidelim benzinliğe.
Cop. There's only one cop in that geoprofiling zone.
Aynen öyle.
Gotcha.
Gotcha bitches.
He
Sen
owns a warehouse
Windows
on the docks.
güncellemesini
If
yaptın
I'm
mı?
wrong, Sean Mars is dead.
Vallahi şu an en son hangisiyse o yapıldı işte ya Emirhan. En son sürüm hangisiyse odur. Bendeki de. Bakalım kimin evi çıkacak oradaki ev. Ben de temiz kurulum yapayım mı, ne diyorsun? Nasıl yani? Zaten elinde olan Windows'u güncellemiyor musun işte? Yani güncelleyince zaten. Aa bak tekrar geçtik, o çocuk bak, bunlardan birisi origami katili. Şu ayaktaki.
Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
Güncellemeleri kapatmışsındır, aç dene. Insider diye bir şey var, Windows Insider falan, onlarla güncelleyebiliyorsun sanırım. Ya araştır biraz.
Gotta find someone. The water's still rising. John won't be able to hang on for long. Dad, I've gotta get Dad. He's the only one who can save John. Gotta move. Hold on, bro. I'll find someone. Then we'll come back and save you. Mom's work is Dad, it's John. He fell into a pond. He's
Get out of
drowning.
here, you little pest. Leave me
You
alone.
got to come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna
Well,
die.
that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go
Hayda
away.
babaya bak.
Begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna
What did
die,
I tell
Dad.
ya? Scrap!
Please, Dad. You've got to save John. I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please. Don't forget about my Scotty.
Scott Shelby. Ulan Harun'u kaybettik ya. Kurtarabilirdik aslında var ya, ben unuttum onu. Çok saçma kontrollü şeyleri var ya, şemaları. Valla sen bilirsin Emirhan, dene. Yani. Formatlar RAM falan bozulmaz, ben sana onu söyleyeyim de. Yani başka bir şey olmuştur orada. Yani boştan yere yeni bir RAM aldın ve bozuk olan RAM'i de muhtemelen adama verdin. O adam o RAM bozuk olmadığı için o RAM'i satacak. Parasını alacak. Ne bileyim. Duruyor mu sende? İyi, tamam, dursun o. Format atmayla RAM'i bozulur ya baba. O nasıl bir olaymış. İlk defa duydum. Telefonu da atmazsın ya ateşe. Patlar lan, bataryasını çıkart bari manyak. Bütün delilleri 3 farklı yerden bulduğu delillerin hepsini attı. Ne oluyor ya? Formatı sen mi atmaya çalıştın Emirhan? Şimdi format atarken 2 tane seçenek oluyor. Ahçı modunu alman lazım, hard diskleri. Öyle yapmazsan eğer hata veriyor bazı bilgisayarlarda. Biraz tabii onlar biraz sıkıntılı mevzular ya. Pek kurcalama şeyini bilmiyorsan kurcalama hiç. Da yani internetten araştırır bakarım diyorsan. O ne ya? Abi bu ne? Bu tuş ne abi? İlk defa görüyorum bu tuşu. Abi o tuş ne ya? Öyle bir tuş yok ki. What the Yok olmuyor ki işte yukarı ve aşağı tuş bastım. Ha, şurada bile yok. Abi oyuna koyum ya. Bastım az önce ya. İkisine de ok tuşlarına bak. Bak basıyorum şu an. Bak hem yukarı basıyorum hem aşağı basıyorum. İkisine birden basıyorum. W'ye basıyorum. S'ye basıyorum. Mouse'a basıyorum. Tekerleğe çeviriyorum, basıyorum. Space, Enter. Yok o zaman mouse işareti çıkıyor mouse'a basılacağı zaman da. Shift değil, Enter değil, Space değil. Bir şeye bas bas bas çek diyor ama hangi tuş ya? Oh boy. Yok abi tapta değil ya. Bastım hepsine. Var tuş yok. Yok kol var ya. Görüyor da görmesi için oyunu kapatıp açmam lazım da benim de bak. Kapatıp açınca görüyor. Hah, dur. Pardon. Anca bak burada oluyor. Bak, bak, bak. Ah. Dur lan. Bir şey deneyeceğim. Bakayım olacak mı? Yok. Ha, seni adi canavar ya.
Yeah, lost your touch, girl.
Kontrollerle oynarım da tuşlarını ezberleyemedim ya. Hep yanlış yapıyorum. Neyse biraz oynayalım bakalım.
He used to be a cop. Probably knew exactly how an investigation would be carried out.
Again. Oh my god. Abi sağ sol tuşuna basılı tutup mouse'u yukarı aşağı götüreceksin. Yok olmuyor Legecim. Mouse'la yapılacak bir şey olduğu zaman mouse işareti gösteriyor. Sağa sol tıka bas diyor. Salla diyor böyle. O zaman mouse işareti çıkıyor yani. Bu başka bir şey. Bak şu yaptığım var ya. Kafasını sağa sola çeviriyor bak şu sağ analogla. Şunla. Bak. Aynısı mouse'la oluyor bak. Mouse'u çeviriyorum. Bak. Bak şu an mouse'la yapıyorum. Kola basmıyorum bak. Görüyor musun? Bak mouse'u sağa sola çeviriyorsun hiçbir tuşa basmadan. Aynı tuş. Ama olmuyor işte. Mouse yaptığım zaman olmuyordu. Yani o da bir saçmalık olmuş. Bug olmuş.
Gotta be fast. He could come back anytime.
Denedim. Hatta biraz önce joystick'i taktıktan sonra yaptım yani dur bir dakika şu olacak mı diye. Onu orada denedim zaten.
I'll go through it room by room. There's bound to be some kind of clue.
Yok artık. Masanın orada bir şey yakmıştı sanki bu o adamsa. Aynen o adam. Çöp kutusunu yaktı da başka bir şey arıyor galiba bu. Her yerde astım ilacı var. Allah Allah. Biz bu odadan geldik. Öbür oda nereye açılıyor lan? Şuradaki oda. Gidelim bakalım. Her yerde astım ilacı ha. Ay maşallah ya. Her gittiği odada bir fırt çekiyor herhalde. Psikopat. Bakalım çöp kutusuna bakalım. Yanlış çöp kutusuna. Abla bir... Ha burada çöp kutusu bak. Kesin burada bulur ha.
That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going up in smoke.
O yandı bile abla yanıyorsun ya. Orada bir şey çıkartamazsın yani sen imkanı yok. Hiç bakma be oraya boşuna.
An ex-cop. He knows their methods backwards. That's why he never leaves any clues. A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
Aha arkası boş bunun. Kır. Aç. Aha. Ha biliydim vallahi bu adamla bir şeyler olduğunu ha. Biliydim böyle olacağını. Oha o ne lan? Sera yapmış adam. Orkideler. Origamiler. What?
This is where he cultivated the orchids that he left on the chest of his victims.
Aa, oğlum bu adam mıymış lan katil?
Sean Mars. Oh, the lunatic's been watching him drown. But it's some kind of a well filling up with rain, slowly drowning him. Oh, there's not much time left. There must be something here showing where the well is. Shit, it needs a password.
Yağmur'u sever bu adam, Yağmur'dur kesin ya. Max. Max.
Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child. What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be
Lan bulduk zaten biz o adresi.
Hurry. There's no time to lose.
Ha, bu bize yardım etmek için arıyordu değil mi zaten oranın şeyini? Doğru. Fuck
So
you.
you found my little secret.
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.
Aga fuck you be. Orası dolu. Orası da dolu. Orası da dolu. Orası da olmaz. Evet. Ben sola yap dedim. Vuracaktım ama. What the f... Duman. Kızım kaç, kızım kaç. Anasını avradını var ya. Kır. Aha, buldum boşluğu. Saldır. Saldır. Anasını avradını. Kır. Evi yakmış şerefsiz ya. Camdan atla kızım, camdan atla, bak arkanda cam var ya. Pardon. Koş. Miau. Evde cam yok. Evde cam yok abi. Evde cam yok. Ya şu soktum yerinden. Heh. Aç şunu. Allah. Yandım. Atla. Yap. Lan atla. Ölmekten iyidir ya. En fazla bacağın kırılır ya. Oha tüp. Oo. Boy patlayabilir. Sana bana bize bir şey olabilir. Be. Ay yanlış tuşa bastım. İşte tutturamıyorum ya. Şu tuşlara bir türlü alışamadım. PlayStation koluyla oynuyorum. Xbox tuşları gösteriyor bana. Oha. Yok açılmıyor. Mutfağa git, mutfağa. Aç, mutfağı aç. What the fuck? Abi yeni... Lan oğlum kafamı buluyorsun ya. Dolaba gir. Patlayacak çünkü kendimizi ancak dolabın içinde koruyabiliriz. Abi başka türlü zor. X hangisiydi lan şu? A. Kapat. Tamam. Patlasın şimdi abi. Olaylar lan. Şuna bak. Ha, nasıl kurtulduk ya? Ya. Abi şimdi RAM aldım ya, belki sıkıntısız atarım diye düşünüyorum. Dene Emirhan. Vallahi denemeden bilemezsin, ne diyeyim, bilemedim ki.
I know where Sean is. I've got to tell Ethan.
Denemen lazım.
Ethan, it's Madison. I know where Sean is. He's at 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road. He's still alive. You can still save him.
I'm on my way.
Be careful, Ethan. The killer's still out there.
No one's gonna stop me from saving my son.
Kimse alıkoyamayacak da zehir içtin gerizekalı. Zehirden gebereceğim zaten bir saat sonra. Neyin kafasını yaşıyorum? Evet, velede geçtik. Veledi zinaya. Ben bir çay alıp geliyorum hemen arkadaşlar.
Sean!
Sean! Neredesin oğlum? Çocuk öldü ya. Tamam bağırma ya. Şurada işte. Bağırdım, tantana yaptın ha. Tamam, klavye mouse'a geçeyim. Tuşları karıştıracağım yoksa burada. Dur abi. Tuşları kaçıracağız, hep yanlış tuşlara basacağım yoksa.
sacrifice himself in order to save his son. Oh, I searched. And then I remembered you.
Bayağı dizi izlemiş.
All those murders, just to find a father capable of saving his son.
Just to find a father? Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes? Believe me, I've suffered just as much as my victims.
I finished your damn trials. Now give me back my son!
He's there. All you have to do is open that grate.
Kaçma şerefsiz, gel buraya. Oğlum kilitli. Açılmaz salak itim. Açılmaz, kilitli. Baba la sen ne kadar gerizekalı bir insansın ya. Hah, kır onunla kilidi. Asıl. Hayda, beceriksiz ya. Hah. Vallahi Emirhan, güvenli olsun diyorsan götür, sen bilirsin ya, bilmiyorum şimdi bir şey olur olmaz, şey diyemem yani. Kaçırdım. Lan hep dayak yiyoruz ya. Hep dayak yiyoruz ya. Lan yanlış düş. Allah, kafayı yedik ya. Bastın?
Take your positions. Suspect is likely to be armed and dangerous. All personnel are ordered to shoot to kill. I repeat, shoot to kill. Ash, are the snipers in position?
Yes, Lieutenant. They're ready on your command.
Perfect. He won't get away this time. We'll gun him down as soon as he shows his face. Hey! You there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant, my name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I have proof that Ethan Mars is innocent. He's not the origami killer.
What is a journalist doing here? I thought I told everybody to keep their mouths shut. Now get her out of here. I don't want her getting in the way.
Okay, Lieutenant. All right, come on.
You're about to make a terrible mistake, Lieutenant. Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
Oh!
Don't help me, son, please. Breathe. Don't help me, son, please. Breathe. You've gotta breathe. Don't leave me. Please. Sean, don't leave me.
Maga be. Aha. Aha.
Oh, Sean. Oh. I thought you were gone.
Dad, I knew you'd come and save me.
Sean, listen. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I want you to know that whatever happens, I love you more than anything in the world.
Look.
I'm not dead. I took the poison an hour ago, and I'm not dead.
Oley.
Ash, get her out of my face.
Mars didn't do it, for Christ's sakes. He's innocent.
Hey, what are you doing?
Atla motora kızım, bas, yapıştır. Ne yapıyorsun anasını satayım ya?
Holy crap. What do we do, Lieutenant? Attention all personnel, hold your fire. I repeat, hold your fire.
Madison? What's going on?
The Cubs. They're out there. They have the building surrounded. They'll shoot you if you go outside.
I'll go out alone. I'll talk to them. I'll explain.
You'll be dead before you can open your mouth. Look, we'll all go out together with our hands in the air, and they can't possibly shoot us. I have the evidence that proves your innocence, Ethan.
Listen, I'm sorry I didn't trust you. I was only thinking about Sean, and I thought...
That's okay. The only thing that matters is that you saved your son.
Yukarıdan o kadar eşya düşüyor ama kimse görmüyor eşyaları. Ne kadar güzel ya.
Save me. Please, save me. Oh, that was close. Thanks.
Bak şerefsize bak bak bak bak bak. Lan ölmesin oğlum lan. Cezasını çeksin şerefsiz. Aha gitti. Öldü. Nasıl arkadaş ya? Arası bayağı geniş aslında, oradan ölmez ya. Ya ölmüş, kan çıktı.
There was general relief this morning when the police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance. Mars had been imprisoned in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer. The successful resolution of this case was made possible only by the bravery of Ethan Mars, who the police believed at one point to be the killer. It is no doubt due to his great courage and tenacity that he succeeded in foiling the plans of the Origami Killer. The police commissioner presented him with an official apology today. Our main headline today: it is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
Let's just say a friend of a friend let me jump in line. If we like it, it's ours.
Oo, güzel ev ya. Olur olur. Onca
Hey, Dad! I think I found my room.
Onca şeyde karımız bizi terk etti bak.
Well,
Yeni bir
what do you think?
It's
sevgili
perfect,
bulduk.
Ethan.
İşte böyle.
We'll be able to forget what happened. We'll lead a normal life. And one day it'll all just seem like a bad dream. We've earned the right to be happy now, Ethan. All three of us.
Gel lan buraya. Bitti mi lan? What the
Our guest today is on the cover of today's World magazine this week and has been hailed by the whole nation as a new hero for our times. Astonishingly, he almost single-handedly ended the sinister series of killings by the man known as the Origami Killer and saved the life of young Sean Mars. His determination, courage, and intelligence have won our admiration. Norman Jayden, good evening.
At tuvalete. Sifonu da çek baba. İşte budur ya. Yeni bir hayata. Herkes yeni bir hayata yelken açıyor abi. Öbür polisi de kovdurt ya. Bizi işimizden attırıyordu şerefsiz bak. Biz olmasak ne çocuk şey yapabilecek, kurtarabilecektik, ne de suçluyu yakalayabilecektik. Bak güzel bir oda vermişler bize. Space CRE hoş geldin. Long Dark serisi hikaye modunu oynamıştım, ilk bölümünü hikaye modunun. Kanalda vardı serisi galiba. Ulan gözlük yok. Ulan ne? Aa. Herkes yerini aldı. Ateş etmeye hazırız. Artık gözlük olmadan da mı görebiliyoruz lan? Ne oluyor? Scott Shelby. Şubat 1967'de doğmuş. 2011'de ölmüş. Kasım mıydı, Oktober lan? Ekim'di değil mi? Bitti be. Vay anasını. Güzeldi ya. Bak, oyun eski olmasına rağmen nasıl sarıyor var ya. Evet. Evet, bitti. Bitti. Her güzel şey gibi bu da bitti. Ne oynayacağız lan bundan sonra, hiç düşünmedim ha. Kontrol var. Kontrolün Türkçe altyazısını bekliyorum. Wolfenstein 2'ye başlayabiliriz. Birincisini oynayıp bitirmiştik kanalda gene. Yayında. 2'yi de oynayabiliriz. Bir de yenisi çıktı. Falan. Bilmiyorum ki vallahi, bakarız ya. Ne, oyun mu? Ali söyle bakalım. Allah olduğu kadar Tarık abi ya. Çılgın olabilirdi. Daha ne olsun abi ya. Hani bunun filmlerini yapıyorlar, böyle oturuyorsun 2 saat 2,5 saat aralıksız izliyorsun böyle ya. Adamlar oyuna dökmüş bak kaç bölüm. Güzeldi ya. Eli Noir. Daha önce oynadım ya, 2 kere falan bitirdim ama. Yani yayında oynamadım da. Ben kendim oynamıştım. Olabilir o da ya. Ya parayı bir bulsam şey alacağım. Şu Red Dead Redemption 2'nin orijinalini alıp orada 2 tane oyun hediye ediyorlar. Orada Eli Noir'ı da alabilirim de orijinal olarak. 300 lira çok ya. 300 lira paramız yok vallahi. Onu alsaydım hoş olurdu. Hem Red Dead Redemption oynardık. 2 hikayesi 10 numara oyun. Şu ekran kartını biraz ağlatırdık. Bap. Barıp barıp barıp barıp barıp barıp bam bam barıp. Eli Noir'i ben oynamış mıydım yayında ya? Sanki oynadım diye hatırlıyorum ama emin de değilim. Bakmam lazım videolara YouTube'dan. Vallahi pahalı Tarık abi ya. Yani normalde hani fiyatına 300 liraya değebilecek bir oyun. Şey değil ama işte hani durum olmayınca pahalı geliyor insana ya. Aynen, illa torrent oyna diyorlar. Ne yapalım? Bilmiyorum vallahi. Yani parasını hak ediyor kuruşuna kadar da. Hem multiplayer falan da oynayabiliyorsun. Oynama imkanı olur. Hem de 2 tane oyun hediye ediyorlar yanında. Ama işte 300 lira. Buraları geçemiyorum ya. Mecbur izliyorum krediti. Her tuşa bastım ama olmuyor. Red Dead Redemption. Şu bir ilkini de çıkarsalardı keşke bilgisayara. Ne güzel olurdu. 2'yi çıkarttılar. İlki çıkartmadan ilkini. John Marston hikayesini oynardık. Gerçi yine oynarız. Emülatörle oynarım ama çok kasma donma oluyor ya emülatörle de. FPS drop falan oluyor çok. Quantic Dream. Evet. Bitti. Bunlar da bonus açtım bonus açtım diyor ya onlar. Vay be, nerelerden nerelere. Ya böyle yapıyorlar işte oyunlara. Gerçek aktörlerle çalışılmış bak. O Lauren vardı ya. O sanırım.
Hey, take it easy. You're gonna knock me over. So this is your big day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
10 years old. That's not exactly grown up, but you're getting there.
Ethan Mars. Bak gerçekte de var aynı adam.
My name is Pascal Langdale.
What is the text that was given to you?
I have Norman, Jane, and Ethan as well. Sean may be dead in a few hours. He wants to test me. He wants to punish me for Jason's death. I'm the one who should have died. I wanted to save him. I would have done anything to give my life for his, but I couldn't. Not a day goes by that I don't see his face. Now Sean has got nothing to do with that, nor do any of the other children. This has to stop.
You've got to hand yourself into the police.
Look, if I hand myself into the police, I lose all chances of finding Sean. They'll question me, but I won't be able to tell them anything because I don't know anything. I don't know what happened.
Ethan, you may have killed those children. You don't know what you're capable of. You must hand yourself in.
I have to save Sean at all costs. He may be a prisoner somewhere, and I'm the only one who knows where. If I have to face up to all these trials to prove to myself that I love my son, then I'll do it.
Ethan, it's crazy. You have to hand yourself in.
I'll hand myself into the police when I have found Sean. Now, don't promise me you won't inform on me until I have found my son.
Yeah. Madison Page.
Hello there, sweetheart. What can I do for you?
Ha, gevşek adam geldi gene.
I'd like a room.
For you? Anything.
That's for sure.
I'm 25. I've been modelling for 5 years. I didn't mean to get into modelling at all. I was scouted on the street. I was shopping with my mum. The last time I saw him, he was watching a convoy of trucks going by. I was about 50 yards away. And he suddenly turned and looked at me. Locked on my eyes. And I didn't realise what was happening straight away. I heard cries from behind me. Everyone started running in slow motion. I just remained motionless, locked on his gaze. I hadn't noticed the detonator in his hand.
Your vast experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered. Fucking asshole! Blake, if you've got a better plan, I'm willing to listen. Don't be shy. I'm all ears.
Yeah, Leon Kingdom.
Can you tell me a bit what you've done recently?
The last thing I did a thing called Richard the Lionheart for the BBC.
Corda confessed.
You beat him all night to make him talk. He would have confessed to Kennedy's assassination if you asked him. Your confession is a heap of shit. Corder is not the origami killer. He's a sick child killer, but he has nothing to do with the disappearance of Sean Mars. We have lost time for nothing, and all this time it continues to rain. According to the weather forecast, we've got less than 12 hours before we reach 7 inches of rainfall, and we haven't the remotest idea where Sean Mars is.
I bought 10 minutes of your time, didn't I? All I ask is that you use that time to answer some questions.
Scott Shelby. Sam Douglas.
Disappointed?
No, it's just very different from what I imagined. How do you become a private eye?
Well, I was a cop for 20 years, and one fine day my wife decided to run off with, so... You should see all the faces of the husbands when they first discover that I know that they have a mistress. It's like a little kid, their hand caught in a cookie jar. I could have tripled my salary.
Allah'ım bak. Sapık doktor. Evet. Öyle bir şey işte ya. Yetmez mi? Ben kaçayım ufaktan o zaman. Ne dersiniz? Kaldı mı kimseler? Tarık abi dışında. Eyvallah abicim. Sağ olasın. Yine bekleriz. Teşekkür ederim izlediğiniz için. Bir dahaki seride tekrardan görüşmek üzere. Yani seride görüşmeyiz de İnşallah buluruz güzel bir seride. Devam ederiz. Kendinize çok çok iyi bakın. Hepinize iyi geceler diliyorum. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşçakalın. Bay bay. Başını izleyemedim. YouTube'dan bakarız. Aynen abi, YouTube'dan bak. Zaten fazla olmadı ya. 3-4 bölüm falan. Ama tabi ya 2 saat falan her bölüm. Oradan başına yetişirsin. Neyse, görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşçakalın. İyi geceler. Bay bay. Kayıtı duraklat. Kayıt mı alıyormuşum bir yandan da? Bir saattir kayıt alıyormuş. What the Bak, durdurma özelliği gelmiş. Harika olmuş ya. Neyse.